Hello everybody, welcome to Frag Addiction. My name is Tanya and I'd like to tell you about Oud for Greatness today, the one and only, by Initio Parfums Prives. There are many rumors surrounding this fragrance. It is loved by many people, women and men. But every man I personally know that tried it the first time, the first spray, they get obsessed with it right away. They want a bottle. We're talking about regular men, not frag heads. So apparently it makes something different. Something is very remarkable about this juice. There is a certain power to Oud for Greatness, and I feel it in the liquid. I feel it in the shape of the bottle. I smell it in the air. Some people say it's an amazing fragrance for layering. I agree, maybe, but I also agree with those who think that it's unnecessary to mix such a wonderful treasure with anything else. Well, yes, if you're a female who likes the vibe, who likes saffron, who maybe even likes Baccarat Rouge, for example, even though this is a little too much all by itself, you can always mix it with something like Lyra by XERJOFF or anything very vanillic. It will be wonderful. But on the other hand, it smells so much better on men's neck. Let's take a look at the presentation. This is the famous Black Gold collection. It also has Oud for Happiness, the ones that smells a little like marijuana. It's very pretty. This particular bottle is 80% alcohol. It was released in 2023. This is the new version of this formula. But originally in 2018, they released formula with 77% of alcohol. And no matter how much I tried, I couldn't really find that particular one. And it probably costs an arm and a leg right now. So who cares? All I found, actually, is this little vial, 1.5 milliliters, and I could actually try the difference between two batches, two different formulations. And I should say I can confirm for sure. The original 2018 formula is much more smooth, especially in the opening. It is more rounded, and it's probably even worth hunting for if you have funds. But otherwise, I like this particular version a lot. I think it's amazing. It's as good as this one after about 15-20 minutes. They totally are clones. They become absolutely the same. This tiny vial is just a reminder. Maybe one day I'll find it. So this concentration of 80% is available in all the stores that you see, in Neiman Marcus, or even on the official Initio website. It is great. It is bold, even sharp. When you spray it the first couple minutes, you can feel the sharp edges. It's like asbestos in your nose. Once you sniff it, you can never forget it, actually. There's nothing like Oud for Greatness on the market unless it's a copycat or an homage or a dupe. And even though there are good dupes, but they are nothing close to it still. They're very rough on the edges. It is considered a unisex fragrance. The top notes are saffron, nutmeg, and lavender. And saffron is very similar to the saffron note in Baccarat Rouge. Sometimes I even can I can smell it in the air and I think, oh, somebody's wearing Baccarat Rouge, but it's not actually. And I come close to that person, I understand, it is Oud for Greatness. It is much more dense. In the middle, there are two types of oud. That they say there is a real oud in this fragrance, but most of the fragrance community don't really believe it for some reason. Initio Parfums Prives claims they add 2 different types of oud oils in here. Maybe. I think they actually tell the truth. Maybe this is a very particular smooth version of oud. First, like the Arabian version of some kind of very expensive oud. This is a very expensive fragrance after all. In the base, they claim it's patchouli and musk, but I think oud stays all the way. As for me, Oud for Greatness is a linear fragrance. And right after initial spray, the famous mix of European style of oud and saffron combo appears. It's spicy. It is a spicy fragrance. It is a little moldy to my nose. This kind of oud is perceived like a little moldy for me. It has no sweetness whatsoever, and has a bunch of different new age aroma chemicals. It makes a statement, it promotes presence, and performs brilliant throughout 2.5 to 3 hours. Everyone in a room or even a larger hall will know you're there. You won't hide. People can find you by the trail, and you'd better be confident in your choice for today. You have to be prepared for attention. After 3 hours mark, Oud for Greatness calms down pretty much. It gets closer to the skin, but it's not a skin scent at all. It stays for a long time. It becomes moderate to strong projection for the next 8 hours. And mind your sprays if you're in the office. It stays all day. Even after 8 hours, it will be a skin scent and you'll feel it. But of course, if you're a boss, that's fine to announce your presence. If not, well, that's up to you. By definition, musical associations with Oud for Greatness are very strong for me. It is BPM music channel on Sirius XM. Not sponsored by any means. I just listen to it in the car all the time. It has recognizable trap beats from me. It's dance music. It's fun. And you want to drive faster with it. This music that the fragrance makes, it's produced to perfection. Okay. Initio Parfums Prives is an expensive brand, but it is one of those offerings that they have that is actually worth full price. If you're a man, you're pretty much fine with it. If you like this kind of style of fragrances, it is a little more to the chemical side than some people are used to, but it promotes a great deal of confidence. Of course, if you're a female, that's a different story. Some girls actually like it. Some girls can wear this even to work and say this is the best thing ever, but you have to really love saffron and oud combo. Otherwise, most of the females will like it sweeter. So add some benzoin vanilla combo to this one. Maybe steal it from your boyfriend, and you'll be so happy. It will be the best performing fragrance you have. Thanks so much for watching today. Please subscribe and hit notification bell if you're interested in my stories. How do you perceive oud for greatness? It's a love or hate for you. Share your comments down below. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye-bye.